Hi, I'm Jeff Schmidt, CEO of Authomate. The Authomate solution is an evolutionary approach to authentication, solving a significant problem, password fatigue, leading to people and companies being compromised. Our approach solves this by making it super easy for the user, delivering a heightened security through a patented framework, all in a manageable framework for individuals and companies.
Hi, I'm Piyush Bhatnagar. I'm the founder and CTO of Authomate. Authomate is a game changer in authentication space. If you look at today's authentication solutions, they all try to make security stronger by adding additional layers of security, which end up making it harder for the users, and they use the ease of use for the consumers. What we have done at Authomate is we have made security stronger while also making it easier to use. In today's world, everyone does everything online. You check your emails, you communicate with people online, you post your messages online, you do your banking, so you use your credit cards and everything. You live online effectively. As we live in a digital world, what happens is we have to have access to all the tools we use, all the emails and all the accounts that we use. As a result, these are harder things to remember. We can probably remember about 4 or 5 things at the time, but since we have tons of accounts, what happens is, just to make it easier to remember, we end up using the same credentials everywhere. As a result, if one gets exposed, we expose everything else.
Consumers should be concerned about their identity. In fact, I believe the consumers are. When you look at what's happened with major breaches, you look at Anthem, Target, Sony, all in the event of user ID and passwords being stolen. So at the crux of it is, as a user, I want to have the best security, but I want to make it super easy. And the problem is convenience is an important play for the end user, but we want the consumer to choose security over convenience by giving them both. The enterprise should be concerned about this from a couple different perspectives. The first one is user ID and passwords are what they use to get into sensitive systems that have critical customer data, information that you don't want exposed outside of the enterprise. 2 is there's a key critical component on the back end of it is user ID and passwords and the reuse of passwords that we talk about can actually bleed into the enterprise. So you want your passwords to be difficult to break into, and you want to make it easy for the end user. So one breach in one area can bleed over to a breach in another area. When you look at current authentication solutions and you look at what they're trying to solve is strong passwords and good behavior in the individual. Unfortunately, the implementation and the architecture that surrounds authentication solutions makes it highly unadoptable, meaning that it's complicated, it takes a lot of work. In fact, it actually pushes users away from wanting to go use it. And that's exactly what they're trying to avoid. So while the process may be good, we want to bring a highly adoptable process to the marketplace.
Absolutely.